Hello everyone, this is Happy Feet Audios. I hope that each and every one of you had a fantastic weekend, and I hope that the start of your week has been good as well. So for today's audio, I thought I would read another story out of my Walt Disney's classic storybook. So sit back, relax, and come sit by the fire with me as I read to you Walt Disney's The Three Little Pigs. The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time there were three little pigs who went out into the big world to build their homes and seek their fortunes. The first little pig did not like work at all. He quickly built himself a house of straw. Then off he danced down the road to see how his brothers were getting along. The second little pig was building himself a house too. He did not like to work any more than his brother, so he had decided to build a quick and easy house of sticks. Soon it was finished. Now the second little pig was free to do what he liked, and what he liked to do was to play his fiddle and dance. The second little pig danced and sang and danced and sang. Soon he came upon the first little pig, who began to dance with him. Playing their flute and their fiddle, the two little pigs danced down the road together to see how their brother was getting along. The third little pig was a serious pig. He was building a house too, but he was building his out of bricks. He did not mind hard work, and he wanted a strong little house, for he knew that in the woods nearby lived a big bad wolf who liked nothing better than to catch little pigs and eat them up. Ha ha ha, laughed the first little pig when he saw his brother hard at work. Ho ho ho, laughed the second little pig. Come down and play with us, he called. But the busy little pig did not pause. Slap, slosh, slap went the bricks and the mortar. You can laugh and dance and sing, their busy brother called after them, but I'll be safe and you'll be sorry when the wolf comes to the door. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, laughed the two little pigs again, and they disappeared into the woods. But as the first pig reached his door, out of the woods popped the big bad wolf. The little pig squealed with fright and slammed the door. Little pig, let me come in, cried the wolf. The little pig knew better than to open his door for a wolf. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, he said. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in, roared the wolf, and he blew the little straw house all to pieces. Away raced the little pig to his brother's house of sticks, but no sooner was he in the door than the big bad wolf appeared. I'll fool those little pigs, said the big bad wolf when the pigs would not let him inside, and so he left the little pig's house and hid behind a tree. Soon the door opened and the two little pigs peeked out. There was no wolf in sight. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, laughed the two little pigs. We fooled him. Then they went back inside and danced around the room. Soon there came another knock at the door. It was the big bad wolf again, but he had covered himself with a sheepskin and was curled up inside a big basket, looking like a little lamb. Who's there? Called the second little pig. I am but a poor little sheep with no place to sleep. Please open the door and let me in, said the big bad wolf in a sweet little voice. The little pig peeked outside through a crack in the door. He could see the wolf's big black paws and sharp fangs. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, he cried. You can't fool us with that sheepskin, said the first little pig. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in, cried the angry old wolf. So he huffed, and he puffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and he blew the little twig house all to pieces. Away raced the two little pigs straight to the third little pig's house of bricks. Don't worry, said the three little pig to his two frightened brothers. You are safe here. Soon the three little pigs were all singing happily. This made the big bad wolf perfectly furious. The big bad wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, but he could not blow down that little house of bricks. At last he thought of the chimney. Up he climbed quietly. and then with a snarl, down he jumped, right into a kettle of boiling water. With a yelp of pain, he sprang straight up the chimney again and raced into the woods. The three little pigs never saw him again, and spent their time in the strong little brick house singing and dancing merrily. The end. I hope that you all enjoyed Walt Disney's The Three Little Pigs. If you like what you hear, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. And as always, you are loved, you are worth it, and penguin hugs all around. Bye, guys!